All
That's
right.
awesome.
Thank y'all again for tuning into Dysfunctional Podcast. This is episode 7. We are with the one and only family team of Blood Legends. We are with Ghetto Creator. Thank y'all
Yes,
again for
sir. Yes,
coming and
sir.
being on our
Hey.
stage.
Let's get it.
We got families back. We got Shire Picasso, Byron, and Breezy 20. And we also have my co-host over here, her love and other boss back there doing the claps. And we gonna get this thing started. Thank you for the audience for coming again to this version of the podcast. To All right, tonight we're bringing to this version of the podcast is a team that doesn't just build; they represent. Known in the meta for their raw, unapologetic style, this group creates world that's hit deep, not just visually, but they raw with it. They don't sugarcoat.
Yes.
They reflect reality, the grit, the beauty, the struggle, and the love. At the
Yes.
front of this
Praise. Thank
movement
you.
is a powerful couple, strong, loving, and purpose-driven, Maya Remy and Sharek Picasso. Together, they
Hey.
build not only immersive worlds, but a real family in the metaverse. From
Amen.
tributes like Lotto Books to youth empowerment spaces like Young Ghetto Creators, they're planting seeds in the virtual world that speak to real life experience. Their mission is to inspire and mentor the next generation. And that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what they're doing with teens and preteens learning to build under their wing. They're reshaping the culture from the ground up. And also, we will also bring more light into Shire Picasso brings even more heat as a gifted visual artist, a fire rapper, and a performer who
Yup.
that lit up countless stages and shows in the middle. Alongside Maya, they hosted some of the livest events Horizon World has seen. They
Yeah.
also had collaborated with the Blood Legends that I hope that we will be able to recreate Red Light District back in January of 2024, and that
Mm.
will be talked about in later on the show. So get ready for the one and the only Ghetto Creators. Ghetto Creators,
Yay.
Go
a
ahead. Go ahead.
visionary
You got that.
team
Go ahead,
making a
Didi. You
space
got
for truth,
that.
art, and legacy. They are not just more, they are more than guests, they are fam. Let's give it up for them. Kudos. Period. Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
Go
Period.
ahead,
Clock
Didi.
T.
we
For
in
all
here.
the detail.
We in here. So I'm happy to be. I feel comfortable because I'm with fam and all
Yup. You
people
already
that's
know.
around
Yeah.
here.
Yup.
Honey
The
Love is
the place
very
is
new to
like as
Blunt
hell.
Legends, so she's getting to know one of y'all as
Hi.
the fam of Blunt Legends. She's new to the Blunt Legend team, so she's gonna
Okay,
get to
honey.
know
Welcome
the
to the
basic, no, the basic.
family.
Okay.
She gonna get to know the basics of y'all and what
Okay,
y'all
bet.
about.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so nice to
Okay,
meet you
honey.
guys. Honey Love. My first question for you all is where are you from?
Mm.
Big St. Louis, Big St. Louis in the building. Yup,
Mm,
representing it.
period.
NYC,
Okay.
Everyone? I didn't hear you. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
NYC.
Oh, okay. All right, that's close to me.
I can't hear you.
What
That's
do
kind of
you
low as fuck.
what
Stop
do you
it.
do or what do you all do outside of VR for work? So besides VR, I am a teacher. I teach special
Mm.
ed.
Mm.
Children who have autism, behavior issues and stuff like that. Big educated outside this shit.
Okay.
Got a
Clock it.
Period.
degree.
Clock it.
So
Period.
if this shit don't work out, I already got something else I can do. So yeah.
Period. Okay. Shirek, is he talking?
The-
Come
You
on,
can
turn
hear
y'all
me?
mics on.
Okay,
I
I
can
Now
can
hear
we
hear
can
you
you.
hear
now.
you.
We
Now
can
we
I
can
was
hear
hear
trying
you
to
you.
let y'all
now.
know.
Mic
See, let me know
up,
I say I'm from
mic up.
Chicago.
Let's
Hold
go.
I
on.
know
Go
we
Hold,
ain't
ahead.
hold
hear you
on.
when you
I'm
said
waiting
Well,
for
I
the
was trying to
Chicago.
go ahead and
horn.
say I'm from Chicago. I point out and
Hey.
say NYC. God damn. All right,
Okay.
man. Look,
Right.
hey, man. First question from Chicago. Second off, man, I do damn near everything. Security. I'll be the best security guard in the world. I'm an artist. I do everything in the world. I want my money. I want my money on.
Yay.
You feel
Exactly.
me? I want my money on.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
Shoot, me I just take care of my family, you know what I'm saying? And the first question, I'm from New Jersey. Big NJ,
Okay.
NJ. So yeah,
Outside of
yeah.
this,
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
need that.
full-time student.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get that
Uh-huh.
Okay.
education.
Gotta
What
get
you
Uh-huh.
that.
what
Go
you
ahead.
what you doing? What you doing full time? You just in high school still, or you just
Yeah,
okay? That's
I'm
what's
Really?
still in high
up.
school.
Young
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneur.
This our young girl.
Hello.
Okay,
Okay.
young ghetto creator. Period. I'm glad
Yep.
y'all
There's
got on
one
ghetto.
of them. There's one of them.
One of them. I'm
There's one
glad y'all
more.
There's
brought
one of
one of
them.
them.
One of them.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My next question is, what hobbies do you like to do that requires you to go outside the house?
Smoke.
What are your hobbies?
Damn, y'all asking
Smoke.
juicy
Both.
questions. Y'all
Smoke.
got kill
You know
questions. I
what I'm
got
saying?
deep.
Do y'all want to answer that?
Sure, I got my
Hobbies.
sports.
Smoke.
I got
Go
my
ahead.
sports.
Smoke.
Yeah, that's
That's a
smoke.
hobby.
What you say?
Basketball,
Period.
football, my sports.
He do the basketball, football, act, love.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it's very important to stay active outside the VR. So I do whatever. I gotta exercise. I gotta go run some errands. As far as
Mm-hmm.
hobbies and stuff, I try to try things new. I just tried golf, and they
Yeah,
ain't even my
okay.
type
Oh.
of game. That's not even my cup of tea. And
Did
I
you
just
like
tried
it?
golf. I did like it. I actually did
Okay.
like it. So
She do, not
keep
did,
trying.
do. Do. We gonna change. We
I
gonna
do like
we
it.
gonna fix this
I do
grammar.
like
She
it
Shama,
because
do.
your
I'm gonna keep
arm.
going back there. But yeah, there you go.
Well, name speak for. I like doing art, but other than that, I don't mind doing something new.
Awesome.
Like she said, we doing Top Golf now, so I'm trying to be
Okay.
Tiger
Lord.
Woods now on bro grade. We gonna get situated.
Okay. That seems fun.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite music genre or artist? Who
Hell yeah.
inspires you?
Mm.
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 Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Start that off. Start that
My
off.
first one, I gotta say my big broski, Style Rap Picasso, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
love,
Oh,
Okay.
oh
bro.
And
love,
then,
yeah,
Okay.
then, then you
I
know,
love.
I get my Mega the Stallion. You know, I love her to death. You know, and you know, I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say Kendrick.
Yes,
So
Lord.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
my
So
top three currently right now, I go Hurricane Wisdom, Shara Picasso.
Y'all
Shit.
just saying that because we interviewing.
Shut
And I
up.
gotta
God,
say that
that's
keep
serious.
cooking.
Hold
Let them
on.
promote you.
All love though. All
Oh,
love.
bro.
Who your
Y'all
third
good?
one? What's your
Yeah, I did.
third
My
one?
last one was Jada. I keep
Your
clicking.
Oh
turn.
shit! I ain't even hear
Okay.
you. I can't even hear the something's wrong with the headsets right now. Is the volume hella low right now? I don't know why. But anyway, I'm gonna say my favorite artist right now is my husband. Yep, Shara
Oh,
Picasso.
bro.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to
All
say
love
it.
though.
I hear
Mhm.
his music every single day, so it's just like already drilled in my head. So yeah,
Yep.
that's my favorite
Okay.
artist right now.
I gotta say me, but
Looking ass.
but no, on some
As
real
you
shit though.
should.
Like I love
Yes, you
harmony. I
should.
love the combination between like rugged and then you got something that's soothing and it comes off with something that's different and it makes sense. So if you got harmony, if you got flow, I'm with it. I'm with all of that. That's all. So I ain't got a
Mhm.
favorite
Okay.
artist.
Okay,
Mhm.
so my next question is, were you a gamer before tapping into any VR games?
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
Hell
Most
no.
Oh yeah.
definitely.
No.
Big, very
Oh,
big on gaming, PlayStation, and all that stuff. Like this VR shit is not really a game. It's more of a social app to me. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as
Mhm.
game,
I
this
mean,
ain't it. So yeah, especially.
Me. Go
I
ahead.
mean, I don't know what y'all be playing, but I be on that GTA, that Call of Duty. I be on that Fortnite. I be on
mm-hmm.
all that stuff.
Mhm.
That's the real
sure, I'm
gaming
in
right there.
any and
That's the real
everything I
games.
got to do with gaming.
Xbox or
Uh,
PlayStation?
PlayStation.
I'm
No
PlayStation.
questions
PlayStation. We don't do
about
that
it.
yeah,
gay bar.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. No questions
She
Okay,
got me
about
into
it.
PlayStation, y'all.
gaming.
Okay.
She got
Period.
me
Oh,
into
bro.
gaming. That's it. That's all I can say. She got me
Okay,
into gaming. I was
PlayStation.
gaming
I
when I
play
was little,
both.
but
What
when
that
I
make
grew
me?
up,
I
mm-mm.
play both.
He
I
play
play
ball.
both.
Mm.
I mean, you go,
We
you
all
know
started from
what I'm
somewhere.
saying? You know,
I
Uh-huh.
we
like
still
because I
PlayStation
played
games
my
all day.
Xbox. I played Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead. I was Left 4 Dead hard zombie game fan. But then I had to play PlayStation because I love God of War and other things like that. That PlayStation
Straight
offered.
up
Yeah.
top
So
Exactly.
yeah.
tier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I need to go back to playing my PS5 for real. For real, for real. I
You need to be
stopped
That's
with
when I
where
had
it's
us,
to
at.
play it
family.
on
You need
here.
to be with us,
Hey.
gang. You need to be with us.
Right.
So what drew you
Um,
to what drew y'all to virtual reality?
I'll
Mm.
let y'all go then.
My little
Go
brother
ahead.
actually got me into getting the Oculus. He wanted me to play this monkey game. I forgot the name of
Oh,
what it's
Gorilla
called.
Tag.
Gorilla
Yeah,
Tag.
Gorilla Tag.
Oh
He wanted me to play
Lord.
Gorilla Tag with him, and when I bought it, I downloaded Gorilla Tag, but I never played with him. And
Wow.
then my second app that I downloaded was Meta Horizon. So as soon as I got on here, I was like hooked onto it. It was like
Oh, is it big
parties
picture?
and shit. It's not the same no
Or
more,
just
but
one
it's like
picture?
it was like parties and shit, good vibes and stuff like that. And once
Like,
I was on it, I was hooked on it. Yep.
Ain't gonna
me
lie.
and
Oh,
nothing.
Hold on. Let me look
Shoot,
for
I've been one of the Oculus when it first came out. Okay,
it.
but all reality is like I heard it say 360. You can move around, look around, walk away everywhere. I said, yeah, I gotta get it. Gotta get it. Add to cart. So yeah.
Now for
I
me,
know
I
you
got
see me
mine
doing it.
more likely from YouTube. I used to see a lot of people gaming using their VRs, and when it became more accessible to get one, especially when this one came out. I was like, yeah, I gotta get this. So basically, YouTube got me
Okay.
into it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I got it as a gift. I didn't know what to do with this, but it was kind of like Ready Player One in a sense. I was doing my research
Mm.
before I got my little present, and when I started getting on, I started noticing you can make your characters and stuff look like you, and you can act away how you want to be. So I like it. It gives me that in the video game feel. So I stayed with it ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
What was your
Hmm.
first big project in VR?
Mm.
A lot of books.
Um, First big project?
Yeah,
First
that you
big
can
What's not
say.
your
project.
first big project?
It's a
Oh, I
separate.
thought you
It's
talking
a
about this as a
separate.
unit.
No,
As
no.
a,
Oh,
it could be separately or as a unit, however y'all
Oh,
want to
go
play
ahead.
it.
Do
what?
it separate then. Do it separate then. Go ahead then.
All right, let me start it
Go
off.
ahead.
My
Go
first
ahead
big
then.
project
Go ahead, Phantom.
that really started popping off was my original build, Phantom's Home. That was my first
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
actual build that I paid the most attention to, and it
Talk
paid
about
off
that.
at the end.
Talk about
It
that.
Okay.
Go
blew up,
ahead.
and it's been legendary to me ever since.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Come on.
My first
Young ghetto creator. Come on.
my first bill was the BKM smoke shop with Maya and Kizzy. I always wanted a
Mm-hmm.
smoke
Period.
shop.
I
I ain't see
love that
barely people
one.
who
I
had a smoke
remember
shop.
when you did that
So I
one.
was
Mm.
like, fuck it. I asked Maya and Kizzy. They was like, yeah, we do it. I'm like, I bet. Maya was the one who teach me all the things. Broski was the one to teach me all the things. I said, yeah, this is
Mm-hmm.
gonna be the biggest bill ever. And what happened? It was a hit. It was a hit. So yeah.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I love that one.
Definitely got you
Love
Go
there.
that
Before
one.
I
ahead.
I
go,
remember that.
Go ahead.
Chirac Galleria was my first one because everybody
Oh
thought this
Oh yeah, yeah,
name
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
at the
Yes.
yeah.
Nana house. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
just Chirac
Mm.
Galleria was I want to show y'all primarily I'm more Picasso than Chirac. The Chirac part
Mm-hmm.
was just, that's another thing we
Yeah.
can talk about another time. But I want to show y'all that I'm actually in Picasso and I want to give y'all what I know. So
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Um, my first big project
thank
was
girl.
my first build when I got on here, which was a strip club. It was called Strip Club 18 Plus. And that is kind of how I got my monetization and stuff like that. Cause once I had dropped that, it was popping, it was popping, it was popping
Yeah.
right away. But I don't want to talk too much about strip club. I don't want to talk too much about strip club days. There you go. There you go. The rest is
Back in the
history. The rest
day.
is history.
That was back in the
Okay.
day.
Memories.
Okay.
It's too long of a story behind that day. Yeah.
So before I get into the nitty gritty of all the questions that I need
Come
to
on,
ask y'all,
fam.
the
Okay.
founders of Ghetto Creators, I'm gonna come to y'all first. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. How did y'all meet? And
Hell.
how, like, what was the? No, I want to know the
You want to know the
details.
whole
Yeah,
story?
She
Come
wanted the
on,
how it
whole
came
get
book.
there.
about.
Come on, don't get scared. Let's
Oh
know
my
Yeah.
something.
Shoot.
Lord.
Okay, I'm
Go
Should I start
waiting.
it
ahead.
off?
Oh,
No,
oh,
no, I'm
okay. You
talking
want
about
me to?
Sharek and Maya. How they
Oh,
got
Oh, yeah.
together.
All right,
How
you
they
want to
gonna
do
be
it?
a
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
All right, so this how it started off.
Damn.
So everybody knew me. If you was an OG in here, everybody knew me if I am. You know what I'm saying? The good and bad.
Parker.
So boom, we pushed, right? We pushed over. Now I met her after me and my brother met a group. So me and my little brother Caesar, after we met their group, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. It was getting nice. But I heard about her doing music. See, back when we didn't have legs, that music was really important. Box was really wasn't in. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she was the queen of that. She was the queen of
Mm-hmm.
that. Nobody can say nothing about it. Everybody ran to her trying to steal what she got, but she was still acing it. But
Yeah.
then she needed creations.
You talking about
And that's
putting
when I
work
came.
to put music in the world, right?
Music in the
Mhm.
world.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember that because she was
Put music in the world.
she was
Yeah,
Without
making
a
out
see
these
that
doubt.
motherfuckers
part.
put music in the
You know
world
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
She needed an artist. So when she said
Mhm.
something about her strip club, and we ain't gonna get back to that,
Mhm.
I was one of the artists that, you know what I'm saying, that sparked up of us being partners. And then later
Mhm.
on, I took that leap. You feel me? Grown man business.
Oh my
And
god.
boom.
Okay.
That's how it
Okay.
wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay. So I'm gonna ask this question. So now that Maya, she who came up with Ghetto Creators and what do it mean to y'all? What came up with the
Um,
name of Ghetto Creators and what do it mean to y'all?
go ahead, founder. Founder, right here. This one right here.
Yeah. I was already a ghetto creator before I met her. I said I want to be. She asked me like, "Do you make anything?" I said, "I'm for the try to change this." She asked me, "What you mean by that?" I said, "I want to change everything and show everybody you don't have to do this perky want to be. Wish I had a picket fence type of world. It's okay to be nitty and gritty. We play GTA all the time. We act like a fool
Mhm.
anyway. So why not bring them to their habitat? So come
Mhm.
on, I'm for to be a ghetto creator. I'm for to give you my pain. I'm for to show your own pain. Then the rest came history.
Okay. So what do it mean? Like, what do it mean to each and every one of y'all being a ghetto creator? What do it mean?
Well, to me, being a ghetto creator is recreating where you came from.
Mhm.
Like all that trauma, build it. Like
Mm.
show people like who you really are. Not all this fancy stuff, not all this like pretty shit. None of that. Like motherfuckers ain't really comforting. And like when you take off your Oculus, like, is that really what you see in
Mhm.
your home? No, like build what you see. You probably got pee stains all over the toilet in your bathroom. Build that shit. That's what motherfuckers want to
Mhm.
see.
Mhm.
You got like broken hangers on the floor. You got trash. You got crumbs and stuff by the trash can. People really want to see how you living. So you really gotta
Yeah.
build that shit.
Mhm.
Those little details really matter, and that's really a ghetto creator for real. Cause you really seeing the little details.
Mhm.
That's like
Okay.
making a movie. Shit.
All right,
You know
for
what I'm
me,
saying?
it's
Breeze, you
more of
feel me?
like for me,
Oh,
it's
go
more
ahead,
like
Fanta.
building a truth because like everybody's town is not picture perfect. Everywhere got a slum somewhere, so it's more of like representing where it's not shown in a lot of places. A lot of people try to hide the bad part, not show it.
Yeah.
Let
Mhm.
everybody
Right.
know that there's another part of the world that everybody come from.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Come on, Breeze. What you finna
Um.
say?
Shoot. Ghetto craze mean to me is like bringing the ghetto in the metaverse. A lot of people don't see a lot of ghetto. You know what I'm saying? People act all perfect in here, but y'all
Mhm.
know that y'all came from the trenches. Y'all know that y'all came from the
Mm.
ghetto, gunfight,
Mhm.
Definitely.
helicopters and shit like that. So why not
Mhm.
just bring it in here? Why you just don't bring it in here and everything and show other people and everything that you could not be perfect. You could be your ghetto self. So
Yep.
Period. I like that.
That
I
was a
like
good
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. For me, you know what I'm saying?
So
I
you
want to do the
gotta show your own.
practice what you preach. That's what I call it. Practice what you preach.
Mhm.
Everything ain't always dirty and gritty. I had to tell certain people that everything can also be nice sometimes. It's just stuff that you don't think is that up to scale that you would think like, oh yeah, this got to be in the ghetto. Like seeing a
mhm.
radiator instead of an AC. You know what I'm saying? A whole fan instead
Mm.
of an AC. You know what I'm saying? The little things count, just like what she said. But for ghetto credits for me is to show that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like you. I had to grow. This is growth
Mhm.
and development. Feel me? That's what I say
Okay.
it is.
That's dope. I love all y'all answers. That's dope. So I remember, back in the day when I used to be, around y'all, I met, Sharek, Maya, Breezy. I met y'all all
Still do.
individually. I think I met you, Maya,
Mm-hmm.
through Sharek.
Yeah.
But
Oh, for
seeing
real?
how y'all don't do that. But
Oh, love.
seeing how the team formed and how y'all went from hosting events like party events, club events, me and Maya was, a lot of people used to come up to me and say, "Oh yeah, you and Maya was very known for being doing the ratchet ghetto, clubs and parties and shit like that. We got monetized off that. From
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and y'all moved on into, mentoring kids, doing kids where not only just, mentoring, but y'all actually working with the kids and
Mm.
giving them the time to build their own worlds. Like y'all have worlds that's named
Shit.
after them for young ghetto creators for
Yep.
them.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
We love you. We love you.
when
We
did
love you.
y'all know? My question is, when did y'all know, you and Sharek and mine? When did y'all know that it was gonna be more than just doing parties and just building worlds? That
You
y'all was
answer
gonna
that and I
actually
do it.
start a
I gotta answer
movement?
that.
You want to answer? I'm
Damn.
just saying, you want me to answer? I could answer this. But she haven't been speaking. I don't want to
um,
take the spotlight.
nah, I think I answered it. I answered it. Well, the parties was cool and all like that or whatever like that. It was cool, whatever. But once like Horizon started allowing like kids to be on the app, when they started switching it to 13 plus or 10 plus and stuff like that, we started seeing a whole different crowd come around us when we are releasing like art worlds or something like that, or anything like
Mhm,
creative other than like a party world, stuff like that. The kids
mhm.
would be in there. So once we noticed, like, oh damn, it's a whole nother crowd coming in. We might as well start making some kids worlds. And once we started making kids worlds, we started interacting with them and getting to know like who they is as a person for real. They started being around us, and that's how we have our community now. We got a whole community now. So
Exactly. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I love that answer. That what you wanted to say, Sharek too. You wanted to say that
I'm
too.
different, but I don't want to get us holding up. So if we gotta do, we gotta do. But I got a different answer.
You can say what you have to say. I don't
But
think
no,
we
I'm
doing
gonna
a
keep it
podcast after
smooth.
this because there ain't really too many of us on this count.
It's all
Okay.
right. But one thing I would say is on my end is the reason why we switch is because why not? Everybody likes to complain. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? We can deal with grown people acting like kids. Why we can't
Right.
do the other way around? Like why we can't make sure
Right.
everybody put them in their place, like how we do with the adults. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Everything we do is fun. It was fun, but I feel
Mhm.
like since everybody's so into their little zone and into their little jacket and all that, we cool enough to just get out of our comfort zone. As long as we know that we making some type of bread that's different than you, that's all we care about.
Mhm.
and
Okay.
Horizon's not all about no. I mean, I ain't gonna no. Let me tell the truth about that shit. I ain't
Talk
gonna
that.
lie.
Talk it.
Talk
I
it.
ain't gonna
Go
lie,
ahead.
like them adult parties be boring as hell. They be
Bro,
standing on a wall and shit. They be boring. Don't nobody want to be hosting
on
Don't
no
get me
bro,
fucking
it
party
do.
for them. They
started,
boring
It
as
fool.
be
hell.
Clock
Like
it.
motherfuckers want
boring.
to be actually like dancing around. Motherfuckers be sitting around. They fast, pumped on their Oculus and shit. Not even doing a
Talking
standing
through
around
his
the
Not trying to
Clock
wall.
it.
dance,
mute.
not
Like eating they
nothing.
little Dorito chips and shit. That's boring. Like y'all supposed to be coming here. Y'all supposed to be talking. Y'all supposed to be live. Y'all are boring. Don't nobody want. Mm-mm.
Man.
Y'all
No.
Then he
asses.
look at us
Mm-mm.
crazy because we younger.
They
That's
boring. They
wild,
boring.
bro.
They
That's
They
wild.
boring.
So
sit
we want to
there
That's
boogie
why we
down
need to
on
stop
too.
mute
them
or
parties.
talking to
They
Right,
each
can't
other
man.
handle
about
our
their
type of
life.
energy,
Fool.
like our type
Hey,
of ghetto
I
energy, our
feel
live
y'all because
vibes. Like,
every time y'all come to an event and it be party,
man,
y'all be lit. Y'all know how to party.
we
Y'all
be
definitely
lit.
We
Bro,
be
we
have
bring the
to,
party to
bro.
the
Like
event.
We don't have that much time, man. We got to.
now,
right.
time is money. Time is
I
money
don't think
now.
Time
it's
is
Because
I don't
time
think
is
essence.
it's the
money
same like it was before.
for real.
Before we had no legs, we used to be getting down. But now that we
Getting
have
What?
legs, I
down.
think
Hollering it.
everything else is out train. Nobody want to have
Ah,
fun no more. I feel like honestly,
Right.
Yes.
it came like a competition. Like it's everybody not having fun no
Yes, it's too
more.
much of a
It's not the
competition.
same. Yeah.
it
Yeah.
still is
Yeah.
So
now.
Too
it's
competitive.
all about who all in your world now. And oh yeah, these not coming to my party. This not coming to
Yes,
that
like
party.
Mhm.
Why we all can't be supportive of one another and just have a good
they
time and
can't they
each
can't
and
have
Said
fun.
it right
They
every
there,
night?
cuz
It's
you said it
too
right
much.
But
there.
but they
that's just
love but
how
they
it
love
is
sitting
there.
around in them gossip worlds. They love sitting around in that shit. They was
And
That
forever
don't make
so
Yup.
sense to
badass in
us.
them
Yup.
worlds. I'm
But
You
they
right
don't
sorry.
like
about that.
But
drama. They
that's
put in they
crazy right
oh
there.
my
So that's don't
god.
nobody want to party
You
with
right
them
about that.
people. Don't nobody want to party with their ass.
They got
Either.
that in their bio. Don't do drama, but in a
I
dramatic
will take
world.
my energy and
You're
time
Oh,
right.
they
somewhere
love us
else.
Shout
that
out to Ice
gossip
Stacks,
on,
Okay.
bro.
for the
So for I'm gonna move on right quick because we're
bro,
gonna
we
go
finna have a
deeper in that
ball.
one. So Shirek and Maya, I want to get more into y'all too because y'all are the founders. Y'all
Uh-oh.
have such a strong dynamic as a couple, but how do y'all balance being a partners in real life, in VR, and in leadership? How do y'all, you
That's a
know,
good question.
balance that?
You
Oh,
want me
That
to
is
he
a
answer
got
good
that?
some
question.
juicy questions.
You want me to answer that?
Show is.
That
I
is some
got
good
some
ass
stuff
Go
for
questions.
y'all,
ahead.
y'all.
Go
Why
You
ahead.
this
want to know? No, this
bond?
on ground. This
He
like
be
on for
asking the
real.
juicy
This
questions.
real. That means shut up and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? This what you want. This what you've been asking for. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Go through the rain. Everything, every cloudy day got a beautiful sun behind that motherfucker. And every sunny day ends up being rainy. So come on,
Okay.
bro. Like nobody got time for that. It's just that I'd rather do this public. I mean, rather deal with the haha, all that shit public than having that shit in private. I'd rather take care of
Okay.
business private. You hear me?
Okay.
Mhm.
That's one of those.
I
Yeah.
like that. You the same way, Maya? That's how y'all handle it?
Man. I mean, shit, it be hard. It be hard, like working with your partner, but I mean, that's your partner. Like, this is who you're doing it with. This is who I started it with. So that's who
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end it with. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we may have our disagreements when it comes to like doing things, for with our own schedule with this Horizon stuff. But at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
is we gotta do it together. We a team. Shit.
Okay.
Exactly.
I
Mhm.
like that. I like
Yep.
that. So what's something that y'all both admire in each other creatively, create creatively? Well, I'm sorry, that the world doesn't always see. That means that we don't see, that nobody see, but y'all see. Both from each other. What do y'all admire from each other?
The effort. That's the fastest way to say that. The effort.
Okay.
Because a lot of like we both have our own form of ambition. That's what drove us together, like the
I like that.
creativity along with the business. So man, that's really the
I
answer
mean, y'all
for us.
be seeing his art, but when I be seeing like y'all be seeing his art, y'all be seeing the finished product. Like I be seeing like the whole process of him doing his
Mm-hmm.
art and shit. When I tell you like he'll work fast as hell with certain things, like he know the tricks and all that. Like he's an artist, bro. And like me,
Mm-hmm.
I can't even pick up a paintbrush and actually do some shit. My shit look like a kid did it for real. But when he
Mm-hmm.
do it, it's beautiful. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Appreciate it.
dope. I like that. I love that. See, you get to know so deep when you come up with some juicy ass
It's
questions
getting
like these.
very
Huh?
emotional in here.
Okay.
It's getting very
Okay.
emotional.
Shout out to Blunt Legend. Shout out to Blunt Legend.
So I'm gonna get more in tune with the young ghetto creator over here, Phantom. And we missing
Mhm.
one of the
We
young
missing
ghetto
another one. Yeah,
creators.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
missing
my
a
daughter.
like
Shout out to Big Perk.
Oh,
That's my
God.
daughter right
And
there. What up?
Phantom,
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask you, what impact have you seen so far that they put on you? Like what was the impact on that was put on you? Like how did you becoming a young ghetto creator, how did that impact you?
It impacted me positively because I ain't gonna lie. Before this, any of them could vouch for me. I was a badass. No
Oh
cap.
Yes.
yeah.
who
Every
Oh
He
yeah.
was
last
bad.
one of
He used to
Badass
be
them
running
kid.
around the
What you
can
house.
about?
vouch for me. I was bad as hell. But they put me in
You
the
was
terms
bad.
of
You was
like,
disrespectful too. I do vouch for
Yes.
that.
bro. But they put me in the right headspace to make me understand like I'm a young man going to a cold world and that I need to toughen up and get straight. Now I
Mhm.
understand that I got to get right, make my money so I can live how I want to live. So they basically put me in the
Okay.
perspective of I see life differently now.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like. Thank you, Phil, for sharing
Trying
that.
to be
That's
all
dope.
sweet and
They
You
get
gushy.
some
welcome.
claps, boss. Let's get some claps.
man. Please get this boy a clap.
Right. What?
Please
They
get this
come
young
up with
man a
some
clap.
Real
claps.
clap.
Cause
Jesus,
that
give
was
him a clap.
Real
good.
clap.
I'm
That
talking
was
about.
good.
Can I say one thing? This one, This one just like you missing another one. This one was
Hi,
a
Harper.
problem child. He was the
Mhm.
problem child. Like
Mhm.
man, but other than that, I'm sitting with him all the time with him. I told him like, man, wherever you at, I'm with you. I'm one call away. I know we don't do all this daily basis, but we finna make this a daily basis thing. I want him to be the best he can be, even better than me. Same thing with the other one. That's all it's about.
Yes,
For
I love
Being a
it.
mentor.
I
Mhm.
love
it's my
it.
godson. I'm fun.
Being emotional
That's
over
Go.
here.
dope. That is dope. So I also know, Breeze, you got some worlds under, Ghetto Creative, but you also have worlds too. You got Breezy Nails. I remember the nails
Yeah.
salon.
Go on ahead,
You
Reese.
wanna
Go
Go on
you
ahead,
ahead.
wanna
man.
talk more about that?
Yeah.
Stop trying to sue me up.
Okay.
We'd be wrong if we didn't.
But
Right.
yeah, I got a few worlds, you know what I'm saying? I got the, first I got the BKN Smoke Shop, and then I got the Breezy Nail World, and then, damn, what else I got? Oh, I got a BBN,
Damn.
Tattoo.
I got a
Tattoo
tattoo,
shop.
I got a
Mhm.
BBN and everything for a step team for the kids and everything. Like, it's a lot. And I made these worlds because me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I was not a builder. When I first saw these young, I was like, what is this? These shapes? I don't know
Mhm.
nothing about shapes. But of course, from help for them and everything, they teach me all the stuff like that and everything.
Yeah.
And one day I was like, I want my own world to have my
Mhm.
name on it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who name is under the world, but at least have the like breezy on it. You
The
know what I'm saying?
title on your name on
So
it. It's dope.
yeah,
Mhm.
show people that creativity too.
Yeah.
But
Period.
Yes, ma'am.
I came up to I was like, I want to build a nail world, and she was like, okay, you know what I'm saying. So what I did is, I found some pictures because I love some nails and everything. I found some pictures and stuff, and I did what I did. I was like, damn, that's what I be doing.
That's
Okay,
dope. That's
okay,
dope.
I'll get in closer. But then,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
then they pushed me more. Be like, okay, you got a breezy nail bar. What else you gonna go ahead and
Yeah, she's
build?
already
You know what
working
I'm
on
saying?
Tri Mesh. Let's
Yes,
go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We
I
Trying to
already,
get
am.
us
I
I
all
told
Okay.
you,
am.
trained.
we
Hey,
I like
Everybody
that.
in the
already.
door.
update,
Hey.
update.
That's
Yeah.
Breezy
dope.
No
Already
Bar
promoted.
2.0
Let's go.
Woo.
is coming
Okay.
soon. Okay,
I like
so
That
that. I
AI
like
watch
that.
generated
out,
shit.
Hey.
watch
Come on.
out.
We on it. Come
Come
on.
on with it.
Y'all,
Yeah, I like
y'all,
that.
and everything.
Oh,
Oh, and I
hell.
also got a makeup store too under Breezy name and everything.
Wow.
So that coming in trimester too. So yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
The
For
beautician of the
sure.
family.
Breezy, I see you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of y'all. Family, I'm definitely proud of you. Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
But Maya, Shirek again,
Yes, ma'am.
what's the one message you want every young person who visits your words to walk away with?
Reality. Reality. For real. Like
Okay.
real shit. Like seeing real shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like when you take off, when you put on your Oculus, I don't know, like if you go to a park, you just go to a regular old park and stuff like that, into Horizon and stuff like that. We want you to see like what you will really see at a park. For real.
Right.
So real shit. Realistic stuff. What you say, love?
And say that question one more time. Say that question one more time.
Lord.
Say that question one more
What
time
do
for me.
you what's one message you want every young person, that comes into your world, especially with the young kids that you mentor? What do you want them to walk away with? What message? What do
I say
y'all
this a lot. I say this a lot. That just watch and understand. Just watch. Just watch.
Just
Every
know.
they looking at it like what I looking for? What I'm looking for? But the reason why I
Mhm.
say is I always say I just watch is because you never know what's the reason. You don't know what they need out of it. They don't know if they found the
Right.
home yet. All right, watch. They don't know if they gonna play with the team. All right, watch. They don't think
Mhm.
Yeah.
that we ain't gonna catch them
I
from
mean,
doing bad
like,
things. All right, watch. We
let me
gonna
let
we
me
gonna
add on.
catch
Let me
them.
add on to that. Let me add on to
Yeah.
that. Like we have
Mm,
a community of like kids. Like we have a whole little group. So like when they,
Mhm.
what we want them to walk away from is like that they know that they have a family to come back to.
right.
Because when I tell
Yeah.
you like we been with the same like group of kids,
2
our community
years.
community is large. We've been with
2
them
to
for
3.
3 years. Like we know they ass,
Yes.
know they ass. We know they mamas,
Yeah.
we know they daddies,
Yeah.
we know them,
We
like know them,
uncles,
respect.
Mhm.
aunts, all
Mhm.
that.
So
Dope.
walking away, like I just want them to know, like we always here. We always here for you. We always a helping hand. We gonna always be your mentor. Whatever you got an issue, always come
And
to us,
that's
talk to
true.
us. You know what I'm
I love
saying?
that.
So
And
that's
Yeah,
that's
it.
true.
family's the
And
word.
one
Family
thing
the
I
word.
can say about Maya, Sharek, Breezy, um, knowing that Sharek, me and Sharek been calling ourselves Cuzzo since the since we got close.
Since
It's fuck.
yeah,
And then
cousin,
Maya
all
came
them.
along and y'all just came family. I just always come into the world and just support, and they all come up to say, "Oh, is that Auntie Didi?" Special
Yep.
Phantom, special Tuda,
Uh,
especially your daughter.
Boy,
I
Little
can't say
big
her name right now,
hey,
mama.
but they
auntie.
Like that's
always
your
gonna
that's your
say
Word.
auntie right
Auntie
there.
Didi. Let's go Auntie, and I just love the respect that y'all tell them to respect respect the grown ups that come
Mm-hmm.
in there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very that's a good example, and
Yep.
that is very good. That's why I don't like care about no hate that come towards y'all, because I already know the real deal. Because when I come to the world myself and I see it with my own eyes, it's
Yep.
respected. You get what I'm saying?
of
Mhm.
course.
So
Yep.
Mhm.
um, I'm gonna get deep with this one, cause
Come on,
Ooh, I'm scared.
Ooh.
lot
I'm
of
ready.
books,
Let's do
Let's
it.
get this. You got
lot
this.
of books,
You got this, sis.
lot of books. Okay,
What a
we
word,
gonna
yeah.
talk. We gonna talk about your brother, okay? Just to give
Let's
some
do
people
it.
just
Come
some
on.
clarity on some understanding about how you keep his legacy alive in here, and why do you
Oh,
do that?
most definitely. Okay, Lotto's my brother. That is my brother. I can't. I don't care about same mom, different mom, same dad, different dad. That is my brother. He died on the day my mama passed away. So
Mm.
310 is locked
Sorry
in.
to hear
You dig
that.
what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
and then everybody knows I'm looking at this. It gotta be something because 310, 7, even number. I mean, a good number. Yeah, let's go ahead and go crazy with that. But I put Lotto name in here because ain't nobody representing they people like I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing him the best way I can. People
Okay.
like to play around, bro. This is my first best friend I lost, like as a brother. He's my first one, and on my mama day, boy, that hit different. So I'm a lot of world to no world, a lot of world to no world. I live with my brother, and I'm happy that the kids are screaming Lotto World and screaming Lotto Buck family. It means the world to me. Feel like I'm Larry Hoover or something like that. You dig? But
Yes.
Mhm.
other than that, man, it's a
Yeah,
dream come true.
that's dope, and I feel you. And I'm sorry about your loss and everything. But I remember, a long time ago, me, Boss, and Tiny was in Lotto Books High School when you did the Lotto Books School. And
Yeah,
that
it
was
was a
like
Oh
while ago.
almost that
Yeah.
was
It's
a
a while
long
Oh,
time
ago.
It's a
ago.
that
lot.
was a
That's
And
long.
my
we
first time
felt,
crying
and
in
when
front of
I
y'all
say
too.
yeah, and when I say we felt the energy, the sadness, we felt it, like we felt the legacy of Lotto.
Yeah.
We felt, how close, how close you two were. You know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't even know who Lotto Bus is, but seeing how a community come together
Mm-hmm.
to support you was the
But
biggest. I
I'm
mean,
blessed.
blessing.
I'm
Yes,
blessed. Thank
yes.
y'all.
So, and how you keeping his name alive, that is so dope. Especially with the kids, a lot of books, football, and all that stuff. That is so dope.
They gonna
Um,
see. They gonna see what's going on. A lot of bucks. There's gonna be not just a lot of world, but a lot of universe. You know, so we're gonna hit every single platform and make sure the lotto world is touched in front of.
Yep.
We're
Mhm.
gonna make sure.
okay, I got a few more questions for y'all. So we gonna try to speed this up just a little bit more. We gonna try to speed it up. Um,
Okay.
Sharette, we're gonna get onto your music because I
Let's
know
do it.
you an artist and you a rapper, and I love your
Uh,
music. I
I
fucks with your
appreciate
music.
it.
Fat So Flow. I told you I read this. Oh, and I also had to put Beauty on that flyer because I felt like that was just the dopest song to put on the flyer because it
Y'all.
started off you and Maya was the founders of Ghetto Creators of Beauty. That song was made for Maya. That's what I see like it was.
No, it
So
was.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when I heard that, I said I has to put this on the promo because it is so dope. Because this song is most definitely it means something for y'all. It
I
stands for
appreciate
something.
you, cuz.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, how does your music and your art feed into your bills?
Um, I look, I think of directors. Like I'm an artist for real. Like we getting ready to do another skit very soon. For our show, Family Against Meta. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like
Mhm.
Power, kind of, but we're gonna keep it meta type of. But
Okay.
anyway, but I'm always thinking about the visuals. I'm like, this would look like a cold ass music video if I do this. If I put the guns here, what if I act? That's all it
Mhm.
was. Like I always want to make a story out of everything.
Okay, I like that. So, are you thinking about performing? Doing some little performing, putting more out there in real life, like doing performances in real life instead of
Mm.
just in metal.
Yeah, but I gotta get the right people with me because people be weird out here, man. I
That's true.
cannot, I cannot. I'll be damn going down for just following my dream. That's not it. I'm not
I
going down like
got
that.
you. I like that. I like that. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm a damn hard supporter of you. Like when I listen to your music, I never heard, like this music right here that you doing. I feel like it's real music. Like I hear this shit.
Yeah.
Like I hear what you saying and understanding. Let me tell you how supportive I am. I had a party with my friends. I was in the hood. You hear me? And I told my homegirls and shit like that, and we got niggas around too. You know what I'm saying? Cause her niggas, we hood as fuck. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you, we hood as fuck. And I told them, y'all gotta
Go
listen to my cousin.
crazy.
Y'all gotta listen to my cousin Trey. They're like, hey, I said he from Chicago, so he got Chicago sound. They're like, hey, let me listen to it. I played Fat Soul Flow. When I tell you, they said, damn, that man go so motherfucking hard. He need to put that shit out there on the radio. That
Mhm.
I swear to God, cause
I'm
they were
trying.
fucking with your song. They said that man sound like a real Chicago ass nigga. Like, what the hell he doing? Like that man is hard. Like how he put. They're
Mhm.
like, where he get his beats from? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, damn, the beat go hard. So they fuck with it, cause I'm
I
telling you, they
appreciate it.
fuck with it. Um.
I appreciate that.
That beat
For
do
real,
go
for real.
hard.
So what's coming next for you? In this music for that you're doing.
What's coming up? Man, it's a lot. For the re-upload my EP, the mixtape Terrible Artist. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Um, I got music with a couple of meta artists here too. You know what I'm saying? I know
Okay,
they real
yeah.
artists, but a lot of them don't know them. They just know them from being in here, so they don't know if they doing stuff in real life. So,
Yeah.
man, all I know is I got a lot more things where I want to give you a whole story, a whole story.
Got you. Okay. I like that. I fuss with it. So we gonna move on from that second. We gonna try to hurry you up because it's almost we got 10 more minutes, so we gotta hurry up. Um Y'all have thrown some of the list parts we already know that, but what is I want to know from the favorite from the hosting of events. What was y'all favorite memory from an event that you hosted? Like, what was a memory that just was like that stuck in your head about any event that y'all hosted?
Mm.
Fano, go first.
Shit, ain't gonna lie. I ain't got I gonna have to put you on blast real quick.
Wow. Come on,
Funniest,
sis.
I
Spit
gotta
it
sit up
Damn.
for
out.
this one. My funniest
Damn.
memory
Oh
is when I
my God.
first seen Maya drunk and see her actually
Ah.
get up and try to dance. Fool. That'd be the
Stop.
funniest shit you ever seen.
Yo.
When Maya try to hit that dance floor knowing she can't dance, that shit be blowing
Wow.
me,
Oh
fool.
my
That shit be
God, bro.
funny.
Wow.
That's
Man,
crazy.
go
That is
ahead,
crazy.
sis. Talk your shit.
Shoot, my favorite memory is I don't know. It's everything we did. I do with them is funny as fuck. You know, playing games with them and shit like that. Playing scary games, especially this one. Play scary game
Mhm.
with her. She gonna leave you. I ain't gonna lie. You
Yes,
can you do that for all of them. But
yes.
Yeah,
I
definitely
would
do
say,
that.
That's
they always funny
crazy.
every day. So, ain't no moments,
Mhm.
ain't no favorite moments, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny 24/7. So,
Period.
Yes, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
agree with Breezy on that one. Like every day be a moment. Every day be a
yeah.
fucking memory, bro, with these people right here. Okay. So
Most
yeah.
Okay.
definitely.
Same,
Okay. Sorry.
same. But my
Go
favorite
ahead.
one is my birthday, my last birthday party. I swear to God, when we was at the backyard, and then
Yeah.
we
Oh
went to,
yeah.
in the garage,
The
and I had
oh
my
yeah, that
performance
was
with
dope.
Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dope. My,
yeah,
you
it
did
felt,
that. That was
yeah.
so dope. That was so dope.
Yes.
Just
Thank
You know what I'm
Oh,
killed
you.
I
saying? I
it.
got
had to
one more
bring
thing to
Chicago
say.
in
I
there.
got one more thing to say. I forgot. Mine, you
Uh-huh.
just dropped the week, the you and Breeze. I don't know if it's between y'all two, but y'all just
Yes, me and
dropped
Breezy.
the wig store. How do you
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
laces? The laces, I loved it. I love that store. Like me, Tiny, and I think Tiny and Mina Minaj was doing the little
Mm-hmm.
skit, and I came up in the middle of it, and I was bald head because they told me be bald head, so I came in there
Mhm.
bald head in the video
Yes.
trying
Most
on the
I feel
wig.
your
definitely.
pain, fool.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm bald head.
We be
Just a
trying to
So
rock.
think out the box.
how
Like we try to
y'all
think.
like? I love that. Like how y'all did the wig, the laces, and everything. It's dope. It was real dope. I'm gonna have to tell Honey Love. I'm gonna have to show
Yeah,
Honey Love
definitely.
some more of y'all bills. Most definitely, I got to still talk about our collab bill was Red Light District, and
Mm-hmm.
how I came up with the
Mhm.
idea and how I told y'all about what I wanted to do and how Shirek hurry up and was like, "All right, cuz I'm done." Yeah, listen, I'm like, damn,
He
that
works
quick.
fast. He works fast.
Cause,
Mhm.
I
Yes.
told you, I work quick. I don't want to waste time. On top of that, you family, so you're gonna get the best
Yeah,
quality. I
he
promise
was,
you.
and how
Yeah.
y'all hopped on it. It was, I was like, damn, he was fan with it. I was
Cause y'all
I was
had
like,
an
damn.
inside. You told me you wanted that exterior, and I'm like, all
Yeah,
right, let's make that rock then. Come on.
yeah. And I actually want to recreate that word and make it charm like a little charm mix to it and make it
Oh,
Yeah,
more,
we could do that for sure.
interactive. We most definitely have to I want to definitely recreate. I want to do the whole thing over because I really feel like it needs to be more interactive. But it's dope. It's
Yeah.
very dope. But
Mhm.
I just feel like it needs to be more interactive. But I appreciate y'all for doing that word. Like we really do appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for becoming our family of the blunt list. Y'all are forever family to us. And
Yes.
we gonna
always.
forever love you. Love y'all.
Wait,
And
I got a question.
go
I got a
ahead, baby.
question. What's your
Go
favorite
ahead.
word from the Ghetto Creators?
What my favorite word?
Mm.
That's hard.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard. You trying to put me on the spot. I see
Hey,
you.
you
Yeah,
came
It's
with the
family.
I
easy
yeah.
see
So
you.
we
questions, so
family. So you
I
know.
We
got
gotta
to
flip
Okay.
it. We
know.
gotta flip the
Yeah.
script real
I got
quick.
Come
to
Okay.
on.
know.
Come on.
Y'all have so many words,
We got
bro.
so many. You can't even
I'm gonna
choose. That's
tell
what I
y'all.
like to
I'm gonna tell
hear. That's
you
what I like
from
to hear. So many.
Shirek Vision. I'm gonna say it in I ain't checking on your words. So sorry, Shadow. Fan.
He
I'm
just got
sorry.
here.
It's
That's all right.
cool.
He
Yeah,
just
I'm
got here.
sorry.
He just got
But
here.
from Shirek, my favorite build of you was Nana's house. Maya.
Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna
Always.
always be the favorite.
That's
Yeah.
always a
Um,
family
Most
favorite.
It's gonna
definitely.
always be the
I'm gonna have
favorite.
to say for Maya, my favorite build. I can't even think of. God damn.
So
But
many.
Mans was
what
Saint
is
Row.
the
I ain't gonna lie. It was Saint
That
Row.
was it. That was it right there. That's what I wanted to
Yeah.
say.
It was
Cause I
Saint
told you
Row,
in an Instagram post that was one of the
bro.
favorite. I love that you did Saints Row because that was like a tribute because I love Saints Row.
Oh, how we made that was
Cause
that
you
Yes,
got so
yes,
many
story,
yes,
words about it, I
yes.
couldn't even think
Saint
of it. That's
Row.
what I wanted to say.
man.
Breezy, breezy. My favorite word was the nail word, and then also when a long time ago with this situation I had before, my last bedroom situation,
Yeah,
you gave
yeah,
me you gave us a pair of nails, and I
yeah.
appreciate it. So I love the nails wear, and I can't wait to check out
This is so
the
crazy.
newest one. You said the other, you got another one too. It's
Yeah,
called
soon coming.
you.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
having
I'm so
a
cold.
trash mask of the nail place, and I'm having a try mask of the makeup
Hmm.
world. So, yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I'll check it out. Oh, and for the audience and for the people that's looking and at our on live, you can check them out at Ghetto Creators VR on Instagram. You could also check out
Mhm.
Maya Remy at Maya Remy. Is it Maya Remy VR or just
Yep,
you just
Myra
type
Me
in Maya
VR.
Remy shit
Yep.
and you can check Shirek out, Shirek Picasso. Film, you want to give
Straight.
out your
Straight.
Instagram?
Mine is Phantom and Shadow. Capital P.
And Breezy.
Capital P.
Capital P.
So it's Breezy 20 VR.
Oh, you're
Simple.
crazy.
Period.
Two Z's,
period.
not two E's. Get it right. Okay. There we go.
And with that being said, for the last one, I have to give y'all this. Y'all can put in one of your words.
Oh,
Yo,
That's
that's dope.
See, I like y'all. See, that's why I fuck with y'all. That's why. See,
Oh, bro,
I
that
And it's blue,
like
too. And it's blue.
See, y'all got
Shimmery
me.
blue.
Hey,
See, y'all
hey, whatever. We're gonna put
Y'all
it in something, whatever world, whatever
Oh
world.
yeah, I
it is.
got a word
Talk
for
about
this. This would be a
whatever
nut
world
house
it is.
gang. Oh, for them.
Yeah,
This would be
see,
a nut
I
house.
also want to thank
Awards.
I also want to thank the audience. I see Ice Cold in the audience. I have to shout her out. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday, Ice Cold.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Right.
you. I would have been here sooner, but you know I'd be going on my calendar, and this wasn't on the calendar. So when I seen it, I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, that's right. BBM got."
Oh damn, you ain't had to
Ghetto
call me
Creators
out like
today.
that. I forgot. See, look, I forgot to put it on the calendar, but you ain't had to call me out like that. Dang. Okay, I really
That's
did
another thing. If y'all have events, please add it to the community calendar. If you got questions, add in the chat. If you don't have a question, don't say nothing because
Okay.
I love you. I love
Okay.
you. You ain't had to call me out like that. I still love you. But happy birthday, love. I really do appreciate you
Happy
for
birthday.
coming through.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. I wish you the best. I just want to say again, thank to y'all. I love each and every one of y'all individually. Phantom, yeah, you started off disrespectful, but you came back respectful. And
Y'all
it's
got
all
this
good.
guard that right here.
Keep taking it.
Okay, for
My
sure.
boy.
And Breezy, we always been close. I appreciate you. Maya, Sharik, I appreciate y'all family. Anybody want to say anything to them, boss? Any kudos to them?
Damn, why we both turn our neck like that?
He's right there.
Hold on, bro.
You ain't. We can't hear
You
you.
got it? We can't hear you, B.
Maybe you push your microphone twice.
Come on, gang.
Thank
'cause I
you,
gotta get
Jordan.
ready
Thank
for
you,
work.
Brio, for coming.
Nice
Thank
meeting you
you.
guys.
Thank y'all
I
for
want to
Nice
say,
coming.
meeting
cuz I
you.
appreciate you, like full fledged with this. I gotta get ready for work. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I would
Okay.
be damn going being sleepy all day.
All right, can
I
y'all hear
ain't
me?
gonna lie. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you
we
now.
can hear
Yeah,
All right.
come on, gangster.
Oh shit. Hold on. This damn thing tripping.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
been tripping all day.
Y'all already know I love all y'all words. Sharek, you already know it go way back, like shit, back even
Like full
when
Cadillacs.
he made the little scene for the when we was doing the with
It's
you know
all right. It's okay.
the movie show.
It's okay.
But he made
movie show.
he made like Chicago, you know what I'm saying? He made the
Yeah.
whole apartment block.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah.
wild. Like, and
You
then
talking
the
about? I know what
subway.
you talking about. My very first world. That was my very
Mhm.
first world. Oh
Yeah.
my
That shit,
god.
So
like I
dope.
said,
So
he got
dope.
some shit, man. But yeah, but you know, I love everything that y'all do. So I mean, like, and
I
shit,
appreciate
the
you,
And
man.
continue to
music
do
also
it.
it too. So yeah, keep pushing, man. For real.
Yeah.
I got you. I got
I
you.
fuck
Always
with
been
that.
like a big
But
cousin.
y'all keep
Yeah.
doing what y'all doing. I know it be hard on y'all with all the, negativity and the hate, but y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm
Always
gonna
gotta be
forever stand by
tasers.
y'all.
I
And
love
y'all younger than me, but I'ma always stand by y'all no matter what
Say
y'all
no,
family
time.
towards us. Period. So we good.
Oh love, man. Appreciate
All
you.
right, y'all
So
have
I
a
Yeah,
good
word, no
one.
yeah.
word.
Tell
I love
Maya
my
that.
brother.
Tell Maya that Wolf is in her it's in her create tab. So all she gotta do is go to the word, pick it up, and she can put in any one of y'all words y'all want to have it. But thank y'all so much for coming. We appreciate
No
y'all.
problem. No
Appreciate
I
it.
problem.
hope y'all loved
Appreciate
all
it.
y'all pictures and girl and shit
Oh
like
yeah.
that. I try
Oh
to do my
yeah. They finna
Bro.
act like they me. They gonna try to pretend to be me. I already know it. Do y'all holler.
And if y'all want to come back, it will be, in here for 2 weeks until I do another show. So y'all want to come back and take some more pictures, that'll be good. Yeah,
I'm
it'll
on
be